Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. My name is Charlotte and today's video is going to be fun facts about me. I tried to keep them more positive and I asked my Instagram followers if they would like to see this video from me, just to kind of get to know me a little bit better, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you today. I've got a list here just to remind myself of things so I'm not like drawing a blank. I am an advocate. I took a personality test. It's called the 16 personality test thing. I can leave a link down below if you wanted to go ahead and do that test too. I took the test. It's about 12 minutes long, and I am an advocate, which is INFJ. And I have taken this test before and I didn't score the same answer last time, but it's been like almost a year since I've taken it. And I believe people grow and change as they age, and so I think I want to take it again in maybe another year or something to see if anything's changed. But as of right now, I scored as an advocate, and what that is I'm still learning about it a little bit. Of course, you can read all about those things. This isn't what this video is all about, so I kind of want to hurry up and just talk about this real quick. And it's not sponsored by any means. But what I took from it and what I wanted to share was me personally, the type of person that I am. I need meaning. I need meaning. Why does that sound funny? I need meaning to my work ethic and what I do. I want to help people in my day-to-day life and my work. So I'm learning that about myself right now. Like I don't know, I'm trying to expand my career field and things. Like I want to start thinking ahead. I need meaning in my work, helping and connecting with people. Job fields that would be good for my personality would be in healthcare, as far as like psychologist, doctor, life coach, and spiritual guidance. So probably like I've seen pastor and stuff like that, but I'm not there yet. Like I don't even know if I will get there. I don't know. But as of right now, I can see the psychology and that kind of thing. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about there. And I am a very creative person. I love Pinterest. I love to go on there and find different things. Before I had kids, I made all kinds of crafts all the time, especially while I was pregnant for Ava, for her room and just stuff for her. I like to paint, acrylic paint, and scrapbooking, crafts. I love that stuff. I'm going to start working on a scrapbook for Asher here soon. I'm just picking up a bunch of supplies and stuff for that. So that's coming up soon for me on my downtime, whenever that is. Alright, so as far as the other things, I'm just going to go through pretty quickly just so we can get moving and I can put a little bit more content on here for you to understand and grow and learn about me if you're interested. First, my preference, I do not drink soda. If I do, it's a root beer float, and that is super rare for me to do that, but I do like them very occasionally. But other drinks I drink are black tea, green tea, coffee with creamer, water, and that's pretty much it. Like I have started drinking the naked juices. I just wanted to add some of that stuff into my diet again, and so I started drinking those. Let's go back to do I want any more kids? John and I are thinking yes, but not for a while, up to like 3 years or so. So one more kid, and I think that's going to satisfy us, but we're gonna see. We're not really sure yet if that's even gonna happen. Favorite actor? My favorite actor is Tom Hardy. John knows that, that's why I'm laughing. He says that he's my boyfriend, and I'm like, you're crazy. But he's a good actor and I really enjoy watching his movies. He's got some new ones coming out, Venom and Al Capone. That's coming out this year. I'm excited. One day I hope to own a coffee shop. I don't know why. I just love coffee and I love the atmosphere. Like if I could, I'd go to a coffee shop every day and edit my videos, or just sit there and people watch, get to know people around me, and like just take in the atmosphere. That's what I really like doing. Growing up, I had four-wheelers. My dad made a four-wheeler track. He had like a backhoe and all kinds of stuff, and we had land, and he made a four-wheeler track with like hills and bumps and turns and stuff. And it was a lot of fun. We did a lot of that. Some of my friends, if they watch my videos, they will know about that and have fond memories of it, because it was a lot of fun. So that was something I really enjoyed doing. Someday I'd like to have a craft room, like an office craft room to myself, like a designated room for that. And I really hope to have that someday soon, hopefully in the next place that we end up moving to, hopefully. We'll see. But that would be really nice for my sanity and just a space for me to be me, you know? Like, I think everyone needs that. I am a cat person. Growing up, I say that with a smile, because most people are dog people, and I have a dog, but it's just, I love cats. I don't know why. I don't need a ton of them. I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't need a bunch of them to be satisfied or whatever, but I do prefer cats over dogs, and I don't know why. I just grew up with them. We had barn cats.
I'm sorry if you can hear that bird. There's a blackbird out there.
And the next one is I eat kosher, and I like the facts about nutrition in foods. That is one thing I really enjoy doing. I haven't been able to really do the nutrition side of it for some time now, because just having kids is just crazy. Don't have time to just think about it. I have to just eat to fuel my body when I can, you know. But I am more of an intuitive eater. I enjoy food, but food is more so fuel. So I can, all my life I've been able to eat whatever I want, and not gain a bunch of weight or whatever. I'm not gonna go all into that, but yeah, I'm more of an intuitive eater. I like nutrition and values in food, and I eat kosher. And then a couple other fun facts are, when I was young, I'd say probably, I don't know for sure, but like first or second grade, I was at my grandpa's house. He has a farm, and he has people that come to his farm to keep their horses, because he doesn't have horses of his own, but he has horse barns. Every day he goes out there and feeds them and stuff too. So anyway, I was out there with him one time, and he decided to go inside without me as a little girl, and he was trying to teach me prior to him going inside about how to feed the horse. He was feeding it an apple and hay on your palm. So I was doing that with him while he was out there, and then while he went inside, I was still in the same area that we were in, and I thought, I'll try it myself, and I got bit by a horse. I got bit by a horse, and that was fun. I don't remember too much of it. I guess my grandpa took me inside, or I ran inside crying, of course, and my grandpa said, oh, it's just a scratch, like you'll be okay. Here, sorry. It's just a scratch, you'll be okay. So he puts a bandage on it and gives me like a cold bag of peas or whatever. I don't remember the specific food that he gave me, but it came from the freezer instead of ice. So I did that for a little bit, and then I was playing underneath the kitchen table, which was right next to the living room. And yeah, so my mom was informed that it happened, but she was told not to hurry home. She is a nurse at this time, and she comes to pick me up, and I pop my head out underneath the table because I'm a kid, I'm playing, and the bandage is like sopping wet, and she starts freaking out. So we go to the hospital. I am getting stitches and stuff like that. And I just remember this one vivid memory. I told the doctor I was gonna kick him in his man parts. Because I was scared, and I don't know, that's just what I remember of the story. And then the other thing, the last thing that I'll share with you guys real quick, I was a inspired model. I say that because I was a part of agencies in Cincinnati, Ohio. I did get signed on to an agency there. I did a couple things for them. And then I did the Barbizon school. Don't do that. Just don't do it. My parents paid quite a lot of money, and it didn't do very much at all for me. But I did meet some friends from there that I still have today. So, I mean, everything has a purpose. So, but anyway, Barbizon, Cincinnati, I forget the agency. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. And then when I lived out in California, when I first moved out there to be with my husband, I got signed on to an agency. I forget what part of California, but it was right outside of Los Angeles. And the model agency was called Otto Models. Otto Models. OTTO Models. And that was fun. I did a lot of auditions and stuff through them too. And then I had some other friends from California that got me some gigs on the side of not the model agency before I got signed on to them. I did a paid shoot for a, what is it? I did a paid shoot for a activewear line. And then I did a runway show too with my hair was like all crazy and like cool dress. And if I had my options, if you're even with me anymore on here, it's just part of my life that I figured I'd share. I did enjoy it, and I did aspire to do it, and I had everything to do it when I was growing up. But for some reason, I just didn't like put my full force to it and like full attention towards it. And if I did, I think I would have done a lot more. I can't say that I would be like a professional at it or anything, but I had everything to be that model that I aspired to be. I went to Chicago with my dad, did a couple of agencies there, and both said no to me. Like, that's just part of it. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. But if you like this kind of video, please let me know. I can do another one. I have other things if you want to hear it. But right now, these sit-down videos are working for me when I can, because both my kids are keeping me really busy. You know that if you watch my other videos. Asher's in his bed right now, my 4-month-old, and Ava is in her room too. But she's not asleep, so I figured I'd try to sit down and talk with you guys real quick and just inform you on what's going on and just let you know a little bit more about me. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you do down in the comments, and I can do another one, or if you have any other suggestions, please let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.